the gorgeous, the beautiful, the talented, the absent, but now here, Sarah Hassan is in the building. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
This is like a whole river could pass here. How are you? You're so far away. How are you doing?
know.
Right, we should get closer. It's so good to see. Wait, so you're looking absolutely ravishing. Pregnancy suits you. You look so well.
Why, thank you.
I remember being pregnant. This is not how I looked like. That is a lie. I looked confused. Duck walking. Wait, so first of all, welcome.
Thank you.
And what are some of the things that you're finding difficult to do as yet? Because you're not at the, you're not at the end.
It's been fine so far.
Okay.
Because I'm still working till now, so
Yeah.
I'm grateful. It's been smooth.
Okay. So what
Yeah.
can you tell us? Is it a boy? Is it a girl? Are you
I
keeping
cannot
everything
say that now.
hush? You know, don't you?
Of course I do.
Okay. of
Yes.
course. So now marriage. I think the last time we ever saw each other was your wedding day.
Yeah.
How has marriage been?
It's been good. It's been great.
In LA, right?
Yes.
And so you got married and you flew back. You moved out how many years ago?
About 2.5. I was there for like 2.5. I came back last year around April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this whole while you were just studying.
Yeah, so I studied for 1 year, and then the other year, it's sort of like uni. So like uni, and then there's like internship. So sort of like they let you off into the world to study in the world. And then after that, before I came back, I said that I want to do a short film, which I wrote, co-directed, produced, and acted in.
Imagine.
I wanted to actually put what we had learned into actual practice, which was fantastic.
I can imagine. So you did that all the while you were expectant.
No, that
No?
was before
Okay.
I left.
Oh, so that was before you left.
Yeah,
so then what
plan
have you been
B
shooting?
is
'Cause
what
we-
we-
Oh, so
is
that's
what we did,
different.
yes.
Look at you, Sarah. All
Yes.
right. So now, what were you working on before? And can we ever see it? And then now you can tell us about Plan B. So let's start with the film that you were doing before.
Uh-huh.
So what was that about?
No, it was a short film that I did that I wanted to do before I left. I might put it online. At that time I couldn't, and even earlier this year I couldn't because it was in film festivals and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now we have a trailer. Is it for Plan B? We're going to
This
find
is-
out.
yes.
Oh, this is Plan B.
This is Plan B.
All right. So I want to take a look so that then we can get back and we can talk. But let's see.
I'm breaking up with you.
You had a one-night stand. Just tell me you used a condom.
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't even remember his name.
I feel so weird. Listen, did you have sex with Ethan before the breakup? Oh, you're trying to mock me. You know very well we stopped having sex. Tutaambia nini watu?
You are the best stylist ever.
Let me go get the cash.
That's him. That's the guy.
Who?
The guy at the lounge, the one night stand guy.
He's Nigerian. A rich Nigerian ogre. You have taken in the right D. Sit down. We need to find his office. Lisa, imagine if he remembers that night. If he took responsibility, our lives could change. But yeah,
You keep saying we.
I have invested in you and this child. This is where the friendship pays off.
Listen, I'm going to make this real quick. That's $5,000. When you walk out of that door, the secretary will give you an agreement to sign, and you agree to settlement of this ridiculous claim. Leave my office.
All we need to do is change strategy, that's all.
How?
Okay, this madness has got to stop. Now, don't see Niger craze before.
Court injunction demanding that you take the paternity test. And if the results are positive, you pay my client $10,000 damages fee and $5,000 monthly.
I'll get my lawyer.
If the test comes out negative, you will be sued for $20,000 for defamation, threat, and emotional damages.
Let's walk away.
I'm not walking away. The paternity test stands.
You seem nice and decent. Maybe you should have walked away with the money I was offering. You wouldn't be in this mess.
Getting cold feet, Mr. Dele Cocker.
Daily.
I shouldn't be here.
Me too.
Absolutely amazing. Did you guys see that? So Lola D wrote, I think this is it, the
Yes.
Nigerian the series that Nick Mutuma
Yes.
is acting in.
Yes.
That
So
is really good, Sarah.
We collaborated to do Plan B.
So what hat were you wearing other than of course being the actress? But
Producer.
Oh, you were also producing
Yes.
it. So how is it? Is it difficult? Is it expensive? How time consuming is it in comparison to being the actor?
Oh wow, it's crazy. For this, we had minimal crew, like minimal. So it was myself and Lola, and we decided, you know what, we're gonna do this before the end of the year. And then we got a friend of ours, Koi, who, thank God, she agreed to come on board. So the three of us wore every hat imaginable other than camera, lighting, and sound
To just make.
to do the film. Yeah,
And how does it feel?
it feels
Labor of
amazing.
love. At the end of it, when you watch it now, how does that feel?
Oh, so good, so good.
So what are you gonna? Are you going to try and Are you gonna continue now producing more? Don't you? Because a lot of people, once they start wearing that production hat, they sort of just find themselves more at the back of the camera.
No,
Okay.
I love acting. I love hosting. I just wanted to also learn other aspects of production so that I can sort of integrate it in my normal day.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how do you prepare for roles? Because I know you have to sort of like own the character. So what zone do you usually go in to be this girl impregnated by an Oga? But like I know you've also played some intense roles. There's a movie I watched. It was so random. I think I was just flipping through TV and I watched some random movie. You were acting as a Somali. I mean, you are, but like you were acting as a Somali, and it was like in a war-torn country or something.
I'm slave.
Ah, yes.
Oh wow, that's a while back. As like a Somali NGO.
Yeah.
And
It was a big movie.
It
I watched it
was.
on, I think it was Premiere World or something. That was pretty big. So now, how do you get yourself ready?
You do research. There's a lot of research that goes into a character even beforehand, so that you understand the character. You have to know all your lines. But then the more you understand your character, then the lines sort of flow. So you're not cramming the lines. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes. You've
a
acted
conversation.
before. Yes.
In one role that Sarah, by the way, helped me. I was so broke. I was like, Sarah, I need an extra job. She's like, well, I'm on my way to act. And she helped me get a job. So now I know you saw the hashtag Play Kenyan Music KE, and a lot of the conversation that came out of it was a lot of established artists now uplifting, the young ones coming up.
Yes.
What are you doing in the film industry?
Well, this is my first production ever since coming back, but you will see a few new faces. It's still a minimal cast. It's very small, tiny cast, but you will see a few new faces.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, your most famous character, of course, was Tanya. Do people still call you that?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
You've owned it.
Yeah. I've owned it.
Taking it in. Taking it. And I think because you ran for very many years, and a lot of you now have moved on. And so, do you keep in touch with any one of them?
Yeah.
The cast members? Who?
Phil,
Okay.
Freddie,
Yeah.
Abel Mutua.
Yeah.
I think those are the two main people that I keep in touch with.
Yeah. And all very, very talented.
Yeah, they're doing amazing stuff.
Yeah, and building the industry. I
Yeah.
love that. Now, for someone who's traveled and seen the world, now coming back home, the 2.5 years, how is the game looking like right now in comparison? Because Netflix is now, just blowing up, and so there's so many other avenues. In comparison to home, how far are we?
Well, Netflix coming to Africa is actually in Africa, so it's a matter of time before they come knocking to Kenya. But with time, every industry grows. So even I've come here and I've come back and it's grown.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is a great thing. So I heard that you might have a show on Netflix.
Oh,
I don't
you
know.
did?
I did.
I do not know this.
I did. I heard that, yeah. Tell us that. We'll just bless you and pray for you. That's all we will do.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's see that. So now we got some of the questions that people were sending in via my Instagram. And some of the questions that were coming in is, what is the one thing that you miss about being on TV?
But I'm back on TV.
No, here in Kenyan TV.
I don't know if I just missed. I don't know. Because I was
Yeah?
still acting even when I was in school, because
Yeah.
it was still acting and all that, and now
Yeah.
I'm back. So I've just been consistent in what I've been doing.
All right. So now, what does your husband think about you as an actress when you are in character in an intimate scene? I wasn't done.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm done.
No, he's fine with it. He married me when I was an actor. He supports everything I do, every decision I make. So yeah.
All right. So now, how many years has it been? Is it 10?
Since what?
Since you started your career, Sarah.
Oh wow. Yes, almost 11 now.
That's a long time.
Yes.
That's a long, long time.
Yeah.
So what's the one character that you will never forget that really shaped you as an individual as well?
I think every single one of them, because they were so diverse, from Tanya to Saints, where I was a nurse, to Demigods, where I was a street kid, to How to Find a Husband, where I was an emotionally abused wife, to Plan B, where I'm pregnant, but
I
you
know,
I'm
that
pregnant
was
in the
so-
film. But yeah, it's every single character makes you grow as an actor. So
Yeah.
I think they all played a part in shaping me to be the kind of actor I am now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now Usha's on the other side. So Usha's going to be reading our tweets and the messages coming in about Sarah. But you work with Kate now in this new
Yes.
show, and she's quite
She's amazing.
a cracker.
Yes.
How is it working with her?
It was awesome because I knew Kate before, so the chemistry on set was just fun. Like the set was just positive vibes. Everyone was just amazing. Brought their A game.
Yeah.
So it was just awesome.
And she's a mom. Did she give you tips?
Yes.
All right. So have you been getting a lot of unnecessary opinions from everybody about everything? Because that tends to happen.
I think the one thing I've seen is do not wear heels.
Oh,
I'm
well,
like-
she's
I'm like,
in
but these
they're
are
like block heels.
Yeah, they're like block heels.
It's okay.
They're not.
It's all right.
They're not like.
Now, I don't even know how you sort of like swerved out of this, but we were talking about your pregnancy at the beginning and then we sort of just swerved off. So now back to it.
All right.
It really does suit you, Sarah. Like I wasn't joking. And, you know, when women are pregnant, there's some perks that they get. You don't, you know, line up. You don't. It comes with it. So have you had any of those perks?
Just once.
Yeah.
I was in
there
a line
you are.
for something.
Congratulations. Look at you. So there was once what?
I was in a line going to get something, and the line was quite long. And then this guy saw me, and he was like, "Oh, call the guard," and he's like, "Please, can we actually just let her pass?" And I was like, hold on, this feels
Thank you
nice.
very much.
Thank you very much.
Now, when it comes to the love that your fans have for you, yours has never died. Now, whether you travel, whether you go, whatever, that love for for your fans will always be there. What are some of the most outrageous things that they have ever told you? Because they say a lot of random things. Are they all that bad?
No, but quite nice.
Oh, they're all nice?
Yes.
You've never had random? No. Are you kidding me?
They're quite nice.
Okay, that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's okay. All right, so now, Usha, what are people saying? Sarah Hassan is back. Here she is, back like she never left. How is social media?
Of course, people have gone crazy. People are super, super excited. I could actually only manage to. I mean, the sentiments are pretty much the same, but there's a lot of them. It's just positive vibes all through. So we have Don Africa who says, "Wonderful seeing you doing big from the time of Tahiti all the way up to now." Now we also have Mike who says, "Welcome home, Sarah Hassan, and good to see you." Now from the look of things, Plan B is hot. Some nice piece of work right there. I actually happen to think so as well. Then we also have Luca who says, "The Plan B acted by Sarah is so amazing. She inspires me in my acting dreams." Then we also have Mashage who says, "Before I start cheering for my team, this girl is so fine." Say hi to Sarah Hassan. So yeah, pretty much everybody seems to pretty much be saying all amazing, nice things. Everybody's super excited to have her back. Yeah, I know, it's so sweet. So yeah, I just sort of picked a sample, but this is pretty much what everybody's saying, Amina.
Oh, thank you so much, Usha. That's so sweet, right?
They are.
So sweet.
So nice.
So sweet. Now, here you are, a different person. 11 years later, expecting, you know, your bundle of joy, now a producer,
Yeah.
director,
No.
filmmaker. Zina comes on them, Sarah.
Director,
Because you
no.
were all the hats. You were all the hats. What do you want to be remembered for? What do you want your legacy to be?
Oh wow. I think everyone in their own type of way wants to be remembered as a trailblazer, as a hard worker, as someone who's changed a few lives. You know, as long as you sort of like change not even that many lives, a life or two for the better, then you've done your work.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sarah. Welcome back. I
Thank
hope I get
you.
to see more of you. So
Yes, me too.
Congratulations. This is not how a lot of people look when they're pregnant. They do not look so fine. They do not.